Hello mga palangga and welcome to my channel, Mandy and More. In this channel, we will talk about music, love, food, travel, our everyday life, our spirituality, and anything that spells positivity. Let's all spread the love and enjoy your stay only here on Mandy and More. This special episode of Mandy and More is to pay homage to my beautiful and beloved hometown, La Carlota City. Sa akon mga kasimanwa, we hold on to our faith that everything will be okay soon. We are all in one prayer that when everything is over, we will all rise again, hear and witness the sights and sounds of our drum-beating city of beauty and dance, and let's all go to La Carlota. Hello everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Make sure you hit like, click subscribe, and click on the bell so you can get notified for whenever we release new YouTube video. I am in Facebook and that's Armtal. Make sure you hit like and see first. Follow me on Instagram at Mandy Talion and on Twitter at Mandy4Arman. My name is Arman Talion and welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Mandy and More. Hello mga palangga and welcome back to my YouTube channel. You are with me, Mandy and More. I am an OFW dito sa Qatar and ngayon marami akong time. Somehow I'm sure you all have the time din. That's why nandito kayo ngayon joining me today. At yun na nga, I was stuck at home like everyone else for a few months since quarantine, and because of that I've been really looking for something creative to do while at home. Also, since medyo slow pa rin naman ang work ngayon or no work at all, so eto na siya. Ever since mag-start ako mag-upload ng video via YouTube like last July of this year, my friends have been telling me mag-YouTube na rin daw ako, and sobrang naaaliw ako at nai-inspire ako. Ang dami kong natututunan doon sa mga napapanood ko like my idol Lloyd Cafe Cadena, Benedicto, and a lot more people who are also YouTubers and influencers dito sa platform ng YouTube. When I watch their videos, it just gives me a very positive vibes, which also inspires us to share our own stories and life experiences. Yung parang magkausap lang tayo, although virtually, pero nakakakuha tayo ng magagandang insights and lessons in life, and even the simplest and most basic things in life. One of the most rewarding part of being a YouTuber is yung nakakakuha ka o nakakatanggap ako ng mga messages from other people, whether it be a fellow YouTuber or simply just an audience who are watching our videos, or anything na galing sa inyong lahat bilang mga viewers ng aming mga ginagawang vlogs and video contents. These are the things that usually keeps me company and be entertained also. So usually I make sure to reply to each and every one of you who has sent me some messages sa aking mga video content sa YouTube. So ngayon, I hope to create more of a conversation between you and me, and talk about many things, anything and everything under the sun and the moon. And that is what my channel, Mandy and More, is all about. We can talk about music, being creative, inspirational and powerful talks, and the normal things na usually ginagawa natin sa pang-araw-araw na buhay. I'm excited to share with you all this journey, and sana we all grow together. At medyo pagpasensyahan nyo na po ako kasi medyo neophyte pa rin ako kahit papano sa YouTube. Pero yun na nga, to put things into context, para maistindihan nyo po ako lalo, I believe I have to start talking about myself. So as a backgrounder, I grew up in the humble city of La Carlota. La Carlota City is located in Negros Occidental, to be specific. It's a small and modest city, pero dun talaga na-mold ang character and personality ko sa La Carlota, which we call the drum-beating city of beauty and dance. Even before the Spaniards discovered La Carlota, it was already an agricultural settlement. The natives grew rice for consumption and tobacco for export. The earliest known settlement within the jurisdiction of La Carlota was along banks of Candagit River. It was only in 1856 when historians mentioned about the village Mampunay and the shift of the two settlements in an area which the parish priest appointed to be the area of settlements, the Barrio of Simancas. In 1856, the Barrio of Simancas was placed under the jurisdiction of the municipality of Valladolid. On July 23, 1864, however, the people of San Enrique, Pontevedra, and Simancas were taken away from Valladolid to form the town of San Enrique. On October 15, 1869, the King of Spain issued a royal decree elevating Pontevedra into a parish and Simancas into a town. In 1871, King Carlos of Spain issued another royal decree changing the name of the town Simancas to La Carlota. By the 1890s, La Carlota's agriculture advances became a model for farms in Negros. During this period, the sugar planters of La Carlota had become sophisticated enough to organize a Círculo de Agricultores, the first organization in the island to undertake an anti-locust campaign and to participate actively during the 1898 revolution. La Carlota has a total land area of 137.29 square kilometers and is being inhabited by 63,852 population as of 2010 census. The city is geographically located at the southwestern portion of Negros Occidental. It is bounded in the north of Baga City, the mountain ranges of Jalando-on volcano in the east, the town of La Casillana in the southeast, the town of Pontevedra in the south, and the town of San Enrique in the east. People in La Carlota speaks Hiligaynon as their native language like the rest of the people in Bacolod. Agriculture is the main source of income of the people. Employment and business are also considerable sources of income. Sugar is the main agricultural product of La Carlota. Gintuban Pavilion is smaller compared to other tourist spots in the province, but with many natural features it offers such as waterfalls, scenic views, and many other spellbinding attractions. Muscovado Mill Ruins. This sugar mill was constructed in 1910 and was powered by an A&W Smith Company steam engine manufactured in 1883 in Glasgow. The mill was constructed before the establishment of Central Azucarera de La Carlota. Festivals and celebrations. Pasalamat Festival. This festival is based on the tradition of giving thanks to gods of elements after a bountiful harvest by the ancient of Buglas. The city takes on a festive atmosphere during the week-long celebration, which culminates with a Mardi Gras-like parade of floats and caricatures. This festival is held every last week of April or first week of May. Welcome everyone to my beautiful city, the city of La Carlota. City lang ang La Carlota where I grew up. Hindi naman siya parang vacuum. Actually, yun yung naging entry ko to hone my creative side as an individual. Noong high school ako, I was just a simple student who happened to have developed the fondness of joining a lot of extracurricular activities, both in the school and also sa community. So, yun yung parang mga naging hobbies ko. I have even joined some amateur singing contests. And of course, our very own renowned Pasalamat Festival sa La Carlota City. Please discover the sights, the beauty, the warmth, the smiles and sounds of my hometown, La Carlota City.
college years, we then moved to Manila and started my first job ever as a banker sa Rizal Commercial Banking Corporation or RCBC head office in Makati. Medyo I was just starting to bloom pa lang noon and a little bit shy pa. Pero ever since, what you see is what you get.
I should say, noong high school ako, I was a little bit more introverted and reserved. It was noong college years ko talaga when I became more active and nag-excel ako, especially sa mga student councils and organizations. So ako kasi yung type of a person na talagang go-getter talaga eh. Pag may opportunity na pinipresent sa harap ko, i-grab ko talaga siya. Like noong time na I left na the banking industry after years of service na din, it was the onset of call center jobs sa Manila. Ginrab ko rin yung opportunity na yon and became one of the pioneers in the call center industry. Then fast forward, soon after that, I was offered by my sister to go to Dubai and look for better opportunities there. Without second thoughts, I again grabbed that opportunity, and that's where my life as an overseas Filipino worker started. My first serious job in Dubai was as an administrative and archives executive in a storage and moving company. May basic knowledge po ako sa office administration. Pero, let me just make it clear, I don't know everything. Kaya payo ko po sa inyo, don't be scared to take on that risk to further improve and enhance your professional skills. Lahat po ng bagay ay pwedeng matutunan. And experience is always the best teacher. After ng stint ko sa Dubai, I was presented with an opportunity to work in a US Marines military base in Afghanistan. There were a couple of questions behind my back, pero it never stopped me from saying yes to that opportunity. So there, I worked in Afghanistan for 2 years and met a lot of amazing people who eventually became like family to me. Actually, alam niyo po, para mas mababait pa yung mga tao dun sa Afghanistan, knowing that it's a war zone. Napaka-respectful, napaka-considerate. Sa normal world kasi parang mas maraming nega eh. At medyo epal na katrabaho. Aminin natin yan, marami sila. Sadly, minsan, kapwa Pinoy mo pang magpapahamak sa'yo. Pero on the brighter side, what's important is ginagawa natin ng maayos at tama ang ating mga trabaho. At higit sa lahat, wala po tayong inaapakang tao. Oh, by the way, I have a couple of awards din pala natanggap from my employment in Afghanistan. I had those awards and citations given to me by the company and the US government. After 2 years in Afghanistan, I was assigned to Dubai by the same company na pinagtatrabahuan ko doon. And I've spent another 2 years in Dubai before I finally moved on dito sa Qatar, where I am situated right now. So here in Qatar now, I am turning 7 years this December. And unfortunately, isa po ako sa mga OFW na nawala ng trabaho. Brought about by the compromised economy na din because of some regional factors and issues, and of course, COVID-19. Ako din mismo, medyo kotang-kota na po sa 2020. Naging casualty din po kasi ako ng COVID-19 and na-quarantine ng 14 days after being tested positive. Pero thank God talaga, God is good all the time. I was healed and given another chance and a blessing to live life again and continue fighting. Always positive lang po tayo despite of all the challenges na kinakaharap natin, and be open to learning new things. Kasi ito po yung mas lalong magpapatatag sa atin as a person. So in my almost a decade and a half of working, we still need to discover new things. At kailangan talaga nating mag-adapt sa ating ever-changing world. And YouTube, of course, is another way of reaching a different generation din po of Filipino creatives. And hopefully, ma-inspire po natin ang isa't isa sa pamamagitan ng ating mga humble yet inspiring stories. I believe po kasi na lahat ng tao na nami-meet natin ay may purpose. At kahit sino pa sila, we always learn from them. Never po tayong mang-underestimate o mangmata ng kapwa, anuman ang status nila sa buhay or position nila sa trabaho. Dapat po, nire-respeto natin silang lahat palagi. So yung pagpasok ko naman talaga sa YouTube, di ko talaga inisip para lang kumita at all. Kasi in the first place, hindi naman po madaling kumita dito sa YouTube. Lalo na pag ordinaryong tao lang naman tayo at di naman sikat na celebrity na meron na talagang instant following or followers. The main reason why I joined this platform is really to share those humble things na alam ko at natutunan ko over the years, with the more important goal of inspiring people and just send positive vibes to everyone. Kaya as a sincere and friendly advice po to everyone na kapwa natin small and struggling YouTubers, magtulungan lang po tayo at sabay iangat ang isa't isa. Ito din po kasi ang pinakamagandang trait or character natin as a Filipino, aside from being resilient, yung bayanihan spirit. Kaya dapat po nating talagang ipagpatuloy ito sa lahat ng aspeto ng ating buhay. So mga palangga, 2020 seems to be a long adjustment period for all of us na parang di na siya natatapos. Siyempre, adjusting pa rin tayo sa new normal, lalo na is pag yung nature ng work mo is maraming taong involved. So, kailangan natin ng extra precaution para safe tayong lahat. Pero dapat thankful pa rin tayo, lalo na if you still have the job, kasi madami na rin sa atin na nawalan ng work. And I happen to be one of them. Pero let's just go on with life and have that mindset that definitely something better will come, that God has specially prepared for us. So to all my fellow small YouTubers, and sa mga kasimanwa ko dira sa syudad sang La Carlota, province of Negros Occidental, sama-sama po nating isupport ang isa't isa and continue to hope that the best is yet to come. Kaya natin to, laban lang. So, it's easy to get stuck in a rut, syempre, but yun yung kailangan nating i-avoid as much as possible. So, yun mga palangga, always take good care of yourselves. Easy to say, but hard to do. So, for me, it's a lot more about balancing your life. Give yourself a well-deserved break pag kinakailangan. At maganda yan lalo pag minix natin with some creativity. If wala ka naman pang masyadong na-achieve, it's never too late to start. Kasi ako personally, I believe na kanya-kanya lang tayo ng pacing. We all shine when it's our time to shine. And no one can stop that. And most importantly din po, kailangan ingatan natin ang ating mental health. Huwag po tayong magpa-pressure sa ginagawa ng ibang tao. Basta alam mo na ikaw, okay ka. Basta always take care of yourself first. Unahin mo muna yung sarili mo kesa sa ibang tao. Kasi dapat magkaroon ka muna something for yourself para pwede mo rin i-share yung something na yon na meron ka sa sarili mo para sa ibang tao. Kasi sadly, wala ka rin maitutulong kung ikaw mismo sa sarili, wala ka. Pero kaya po natin yan. Kayang-kaya. Let's just always find the balance and make sure that we always do something productive. Para sa sarili mo na rin, at least meron kang na-achieve, whether it be small or big. Take your time lang kasi marami pa tayong dapat ipaglaban. So always be grateful and thankful din. Paggising mo sa mga blessings na nandyan na sa'yo. Like your family, your friends, healthy silang lahat. I believe this quarantine has really made us all realign yung mga more important things in life na talagang dapat nating i-consider. So sa lahat ng mga nangyayari, it made us all realize din yung mga tunay na importante sa buhay. So thank you po once again sa inyong lahat for joining and supporting me. But before that,
Let's go, La Carlota!
Let's go, 4 Distrito.